We are back with some raspberry mash, and I have played this a shit ton. Like a shit ton. When I say a shit ton, I mean a shit ton. Like, I have been playing this. You can tell from my health and everything. So, I'm gonna be explaining everything in this game, exploring everything in this game. It feels so slow. It's been a while since I played this, like a couple of days. Anyway, so you have a primary, which is always a melee weapon, and a secondary, which will always be a gun. You want to check this and watch the ad, and after watching like 5-6 ads you get 100 gem. You definitely always want to get those. Here's a statue. You don't necessarily need to watch the ad for this one. You can just receive it, because these ones are not that it doesn't give you that much. Maybe if you upgrade it you will give you more, but I have not upgraded the statue all that much. And here, last time when I walked through this corridor, everything in this room was dark. But what these are artifacts. I have collected every single artifact in this game that there is. By the way, these orange one, the red ones, they actually, you can't really collect them. You unlock them as you complete a grid. As you can see, if I complete everything in this line, it will give me the last one on its own. So when you walk down this corridor, when you revive from the dead, the artifact will pop up. If I press the pause button, you can get the weapons. As you can see both of your weapons, and you can see their stats. You can get the artifacts that you unlocked. These are also, the slots are also locked at the start. I have upgraded these slots so they can be unlocked, and here are all the upgrades I've gotten. As you can see, I've gotten plenty of them, and my character is extremely strong. I actually won't be able to show you many tricks with the bosses. Yes, there are bosses in this game, because my character is just so strong. If I get a decent enough weapon, my character pretty much just destroys everyone. I do not believe I do have some, so I guess you guys are in luck to see a decent weapon. I have never gotten this weapon. That's a really shitty weapon, by the way. For 120 gems I got only that. That's sad. So this guy you can go to upgrade your shit. I don't necessarily need to. Maybe I'll do it later or whatever. Watching ads is a very good way to get like stuff in this game, like 100%. Like, honestly, I will not say that. Like, you definitely need to watch ads if you're playing this game. That's an artifact, by the way. I'm in knockdown 10. My piece is very good. You know what, I'll watch an ad. I'll be back in a moment. And I got a knuckle duster, which is garbage, so I watched an ad for nothing. As you saw, the piece that I picked up, quote unquote, only had the power of 160, but now it says 1120. That's because, as I said, I've upgraded my shit, so any weapon I touch pretty much becomes a good weapon. And the attack power of the saber was 50, it's 175. It's pretty good. Let's go in. So basically, you clear off floors, you fight the boss. There's also secret bosses. I've actually never fought a secret boss in my entire playthrough, because I wanted to play it like on here. So we will go through with this. We're gonna check the rooms. I'm gonna show you what's the best way to check the rooms. You can also dodge roll. So if you feel like there's like shooty enemies like these guys, you definitely want to like back up. You definitely don't want to just run in, because you will get destroyed very fast. In the later levels at least. Like, even with my upgrades I would easily get destroyed. My god, the volume is fucking loud as fuck. I'll lower that. Let me give you so... I can't lower it from here, jeez. I'm just gonna lower it normally. Alright, that's that. Do I have a gun? I do have a gun. I kind of want to try the gun, but I'm not gonna. I think there's a shooting guy in here. Nope, there is not, I suppose. That's an apple that guy dropped. You can get apple, you can get food, and you can get ammo. Obvious, you use them for obvious things. Okay, I dodged that barely. This guy's a multi-stage zombie. I'm amazed I didn't get hit by that. I thought that the guy with the gun would shoot me, but okay. These enemies run at you, so you want to back out once they get triggered. Just like that. They're fairly simple to deal with if you don't fool around too much. Just like that. I'll clear out these rooms and show you anything interesting. By the way, when you dodge roll, you can keep holding on to it to run faster. But you can only do this when you're not in combat. You can look at the map to get a general idea of where you're going. we're gonna go to the right. When you enter a room, if the room is if you see the pink light, it basically means you like a safe spot is here. I actually never turned the audio on, so I didn't know that it was going to be playing this like fucking sexy music, but okay. Reload time 30%. That is actually pretty good. You can watch TV to get some money. I have also upgraded this, so it gives you 300 gold, which is great. I am not particularly interested in that because I'm not doing this for souls. One of the best ways to play this is you go to the TV, watch the TV, you get the 300 gold, then you go to a room in this area which gives out like you can exchange gold for souls. And I basically do is I run through the entire thing. I've also upgraded that soul fountain, and when you get a bunch of gold from the TV and the level, you exchange it for souls, and by the time you finish through like all the 5 levels, I think you have about like 5,000 gold, 5,000 souls or something. So every run you can get 5,000 gold, but keep in mind like every run is about 30 minutes, so you can probably guess how much I fucking played this game. I've played this game a lot. I would like to buy this kinda, but you know what, maybe I'll watch the TV and get the thing. I won't be able to get it right now anyway, but you know, I will at least get the gold. Alright, got the gold. You can talk to her, take your time looking around. You're powerless in the face of such power, huh? I was second to none when I was still in action. Women have an infinite number of weapons. By the way, I don't know, she always says she will take care of you, but that does not look very much so fun. I will not buy that artifact just yet because I do not have the money. I will come back to it. Now, by the way, if you didn't notice the lore at the start of the fucking level, you're basically just apparently you've been cast aside by the gods and all that, and you're trying to kill them. And this, if you see a room like this is pretty much the treasure. You can just run in, no need to worry. Some rooms you do have to worry because they close in when you go inside and you have to fight or die. Oh wow, I am lucky as hell. What the hell? I got this. This is a really good weapon. I will hold on to my piece and I will be using that from now on. I'm just gonna drain it all of its ammo, and then when I'm going to the boss I will come back, pick this up. By the way, these are teleporters. You can click on these and teleport around. As you can see, if you see enemies inside the room moving about, then that room will not close when you enter. That is 100% fact. This one does a 2-hit thing. It's so weird. You can hold on to the gun icon, like hold down on it, and it will reload the gun. Like if you tap on it, you will switch. If you hold on to it, then it will like reload. Oh, by the way, this guy has a laser gun, and he will shoot at you, so you want to be a little bit careful with those. Everyone else is just zombie that dies after its head is chopped off, and just a pig with a gun or a spear or something. So nothing too difficult to deal with. And this is the boss room. You can pretty much tell it's the boss room. If you go through that door, you will be fighting the boss. I will not just yet. I will look around a little bit more. Okay, I'm on the right side of the map, and I've come across. By the way, the maps are not the same for each level. They change every single time you go into the level. I think they have like 5 or 10 maps for each level, and whenever you reload, it will generate that map. I don't think it is progressively generating because I have seen some similarities in the maps. I do not believe they're like Minecraft or anything. I believe they have a set number of like maps for every level that they just like use. This is a thing that you cannot use when you first play the game. I believe once you go up to like the 3rd level after defeating the bosses, you will come across like an electric crystal, and you can use that to gain the ability to go through like power sockets. And once you do that, you will enter this area. This is a secondary boss room. I was kind of confused when I first saw this. This is a secondary boss room, and this will lead to the secret boss for the secret ending, which honestly speaking I don't even know what it is because I have not seen it. I have only gone through the normal ending because I kind of wanted to go through the secret ending with you guys just in case there's like something super special happening there, but whatever. And I couldn't record it. Like if like a one-time event happens, like if I kill a secret boss in like a one-time event and then I can show you, then that would just like suck balls, and I will have to delete the game, do it again, and I will fucking go insane. So that would be something I would like to avoid, and this is what I was talking about. If you go up to her, you can get like a bonus, whatever you want to boost. You can go up to this, and you can exchange gold for souls or souls for gold. I do not have the gold to buy that artifact, so I will do just that. As you can see, I got 1,000 gold by exchanging 1,000 soul. Normally speaking, I would always exchange gold for souls because I don't really need the artifacts. I just got it just to show you, honestly. I will buy it right now, but like I will always, if you want to play this game, always exchange gold for souls and get the souls and buy upgrades. Upgrades are a really big thing in this game, so we'll now buy this. So our reload time has been lowered. Now we'll look on the map. As you can see, this blue dot, I can't zoom in, the blue dot in the center, that's the dot for like an item is there. And the other dot, like right here, that looks like a star on the map right above me, that is the dot for a an artifact or an item, basically. So you want to run over there, always dodge roll and then hold on to it so that you can run faster, because you have to run a lot. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna go kill the boss, the regular boss. We'll do the other bosses later. For now we're gonna focus on our main boss. Oh, by the way, I probably didn't show you this, so let's get out of this room before it starts playing some romance music. The icon right above my gun, I'm not gonna press it, but it's a heart sign. This is a health potion. You can click on it, hold on to it actually, and it will pop you on your head and it'll give you some health. Depends on how much you upgraded and everything. The other one is a shock bomb. It basically, if you get surrounded by enemies and you feel like you're gonna die, basically click on that and it goes pop and everything around you dies. Not necessarily all of it all the time, but most of the time. This is a key which just restores you to 100 health, and she will, like, I don't know, fuck you or something. She makes it sound like that, but as I said, looking at the blood, I have no clue what this is. Like, our character is female, by the way, so it's gonna be some lesbo stuff, but whatever. Enjoy whatever you like. I'm gonna go and kill the boss. My main attack strategy is always guns. I've never fought a boss with just like a weapon. You probably can if you do the right upgrades, but I have never. Haven't seen it in a month, and I just hold on and boop. I'm just gonna run around to show you like the attack pattern. He like spawns a bunch of folks, and you pretty much just have to. And he does this one. I think I waited for he jumps on you if you wait around too long. I think I waited too long, and he already started spawning more than I can handle. I'll just do one more and one more. I think I don't think he has anything else to show us. So good night. We're going to reload and we're gonna get our shit, and then we're gonna check out these reward boxes. What do you got? My thing is better. What else do we get? Melee recovery time, that's also very good. It's always good. And we're gonna get a bastard sword. This is pretty much the berserk sword, which is pretty cool. Look at her! Look at her holding on to it. If you get a spear, she will spin it for some reason. She doesn't do anything with other weapons, but she always spins the spear. I'm gonna go back before we move on to the next level because I want to get some health. Might as well, you know, if there's an item lying about. And I will see you in the next level then. By the way, as I told you, I am not going to be able to show you proper strategies where you're like constantly dodging, but I will try to show you all of the enemies' attacks. I will try not to kill them instantly as soon as they show up, because otherwise that would be a little bit rude of me. My upgrades are too strong at this point, where I've not gotten all the upgrades, because like some of the upgrades are costing like 16,000 souls, and I will go insane if I had to collect that much. Believe me, collecting the ones that I had was like a pain in the ass. Like, holy shit. Like, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but like, holy shit, it was difficult collecting all the fucking souls that I need to collect for like just the upgrades that I have. I honestly wanted to play this game after getting all of the upgrades, but then I went like half insane halfway through, and I had to play this for a week straight almost. That's just what it is. So we're just gonna move on to the next level. And here we go for the space-time crevice. This is not the next level, this is like in between levels. We can go to this guy who will help you upgrade. As I said, I'm not gonna upgrade anything. I don't care about anything in the manner of upgrades.